Hi everyone, I'm Byron. I'm here reviewing another episode of Family Ties called Tender is the Night. This was the first one of the second season. It has the new montage opening credits, they have scenes from the show to be the opening credits. There's also like a painting, somebody's painting the family. Anyway, and it has the montages include what I think is a fairly late season episode. Fairly late episode in this season, I think. I know the episode I'm thinking of is late. I don't know if that scene is from that episode. It opens up. Alex is 2 hours late for work, late for school. Alex is 2 hours late from school because he was arguing with the principal in order to institute a dress code. And when he gets back, he finds out that a friend of Elise is staying with them for a little while, and the friend's daughter has a crush on Alex, and Alex does not like that. And the daughter talks about when she was in Brazil, she bought something off an Amazon woman who had many male slaves. There aren't Amazon women in Brazil. The Amazons are from Europe, not Brazil. So that's not right. But Alex does not like how forward she is, and so he doesn't like being pursued because he's the guy. The guy makes the rules. Oh, and another thing. Okay, so she goes out on a date with a ruffian, as it were, and she's out late, and she comes back, and Alex does not like her going on the date with the ruffian. Everyone else says he's jealous. He says, no, I'm just trying to protect her. Anyway, she gets back really late, and he goes, what were you doing out so late? And he's like, dancing. He's like, dance clubs aren't open this early. And she goes, parks are open. They're not. Parks close at dark. I don't know who wrote this episode, but they don't know a lot of things. And he does ask her out on a date, and he creates the world's most wholesome date. And frankly, it looks like a lot of fun to me. That's going to be a theme of my review of this episode. The stuff that they're trying to present is very boring. I think it's fun. Like they show them going to an ice cream parlor. I thought that'd be fun. I like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? And ice cream parlors, they're fun. And he went to like 3 different places, which is more than I ever do on a date. And they went to immigration to see new citizens get sworn in. That seems fun too. Who would want to do that? Anyway, they do that at baseball games. I always love that when they do it before a baseball game. They show the immigrants being sworn in. Sworn in, is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. And he mentions that she needs pride and self-respect. So this episode could have been better in that it could have really shown the two sides, at least of Carrie, I think was her name. The girl, I think her name was Carrie. It could have showed 2 sides of her character, where 1, yes, she's liberated, but 2, she is not very responsible. They could have showed those 2 sides because, a lot of what she's doing, it may be because she doesn't have much pride or self-respect, and it's not great for a 16-year-old to be out to, like, I guess 2. The dance clubs have closed, so she's out on a date till, like, 2. That's not too good a thing to do. Anyway, there's an Alex and Steve scene where they talk about women and being liberated, and then that's the final family scene, and then Carrie comes in and they talk about that, and that's boring. It should have ended with the Steve scene. I don't know how many times I could tell them this. If they make any more episodes of Family Ties, it should end with the family. Just switch the scenes around. It's fine. It'll work. It doesn't have to be that way. You may think it does, but it doesn't. Just switch the scenes around and make this scene between Alex and Steve last. Anyway, and it did not make it 2-sided. It really put... I'm going to call her Carrie because I don't know what her name is. It really put Carrie in the right. That she was doing the right thing and Alex was being too much of a curmudgeon. I think it could have been more 50-50. Anyway, that's all I have to say. It was a great episode. Excited for season 2. Bye.